competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds. He is one half of the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so.
And his opponent, the Demon.
The Demon is here! Finn Balor will always be known as the first ever WWE Universal Champion. After an incredible match with Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, Finn Balor forced to relinquish the title the next day due to injury. But Finn Balor continues to grow his legend here in WWE.
You will not win a psychological battle with Finn Balor. This superstar has got to bring the fight to the Prince tonight.
Here's a superstar that has been making waves for weeks now, and that's why he's facing off against the champ here tonight.
But you got to respect the foresight. He took a non-title match because he knows that he has what it takes, and he's looking to prove it.
Yeah, Corey, title or not, this is going to be a barn burner for sure.
His opponent, of course.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
He's in complete control. Oh.
Looking to free the arm and does just that. Sent to the outside. Incoming.
Gonna fly.
Ooh. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Just cranking the head.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Whoa, not quite yet.
Kick. Nasty kick. Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh. Delivered into the barricade.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
Balor not backing down one bit.
Great.
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Hold on.
What impact.
We talk a lot about determined superstars, tenacious superstars. Finn Balor definitely fits that bill. But Corey, will that benefit him here tonight?
Tenacity is fine and all, but in Balor's case, it needs to be paired
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
And there's that combo of tenacity and explosiveness from Balor. Getting it done now.
Out and scouted.
Balor able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Could be what Balor needed to ignite a rally.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
You can see hope for Balor begin to...
Working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Gets him with the counter. And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Big knee to the midsection. Oh, God, that hurt.
Finn Balor, 1960.
And take...
Will it be?
I think so.
No! Kick out at two. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Oh, across the top rope.
Taking this to the floor. And Balor stringing together some good offense.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Uh-oh. And Finn heads him off at the pass.
In the corner. Target acquired. Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. And I think Finn just silenced every shred of skepticism with that move. From the top rope. Balor.
Balor's in deep peril here.
Two. Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
What a bitter defeat this has to be for Finn Balor.
No doubt about it, though. Finn Balor's going to use this loss as fuel, as motivation. guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
If looks could kill. I don't think I even need to finish my sentence, gentlemen.
And from Sin City, Scarlett.
There is a chill in the air whenever Scarlett enters a room. The coldness defines her as a superstar.
Already playing serious mind games with the women's roster.
Wicked, dangerous intentions on the mind of Scarlett.
Tiffany Stratton hasn't exactly made many friends in the women's locker room, but as far as she's concerned, the only friends she needs are championships and accolades.
Yeah, Stratton was born with a silver spoon in her mouth and is used to getting just what she wants. We'll see if she can get just that here tonight.
You can't count out Scarlett, though. We know just how dangerous she can be behind the scenes in the shroud of darkness. But in that ring, she can be just as dangerous. Believe me. Hair whip! It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Just disrespectful. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, just turn that around.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Russian leg sweep. Her shoulders are down. Raising the arm before one.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Look at this! Suicide dive!
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron? Tiffany Stratton is so ferociously competitive. It's got to be tough to face someone with that kind of ambition, no?
You ain't kidding. If you want to beat Tiffany Stratton, simply put, you have to be as mean as she is. This is a woman who was never told no, and as a result, she never accepts it. Find that mentality against her, and you'll be in business.
She re-enters the ring now.
Sidewalk slam.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, ow. Boom.
Torturous knee.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Launching.
What a splash. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Uh-oh.
Stratton was scouted there.
Uh-oh. Cradle DDT.
Tiffany on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
She returns the favor there.
Strong forearm.
Saw it coming. Effective arm drag.
And that has Tiffany searching for answers.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Scarlett on that attack.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Back into the ring. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Reversal from Scarlett.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Oh, man, a backbreak.
Gross. How dirty is that?
Getting set up for something in the corner. Stomp to the gut. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Will this be enough? Gets the shoulder up.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
And Scarlett is revving this crowd up.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Boom, face first. Can't prepare your face for that.
She was clearly waiting for that.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Knife edge chop.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Right to the gut. Rope-assisted drop kick.
Tiffany looking for the high-risk move.
Up high.
All the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Rampage. Man.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
For the victory here. She gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer.
Does that finish Stratton for good?
Looking for the victory. 2. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Scarlett.
Scarlett standing tall after a win here tonight.
This is a travesty, and Stratton knows it. I'm sure she'll straighten all this out when she gets to the back. The Viper, ready to strike.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword? Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
Sword or no sword, Drew McIntyre is a dangerous, dangerous man.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
We got Randy Orton ready to get things going here. One of the most decorated third-generation superstars in the entire WWE. The Viper is definitely creating a legacy of his own.
Orton seems to be in higher spirits these days, but inside the ring, he's still all business. If anything, lowering his guard a bit has paid off for Orton. Always having that guard up can be exhausting mentally as well as physically.
Randy does seem to be carrying less of a personal burden these days, Corey. And we've all seen the impact that's had on his in-ring performance.
But let's take some time to discuss the warrior in the ring. Part of what makes McIntyre exceptional is the raw intensity he brings to the ring.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt.
He's got it locked.
The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Orton hooking his opponent. Ooh.
Classic Orton.
Counters. Makes the cover. And there's the kick out.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Rear European uppercut.
Randy Orton has been at the top of the food chain in WWE for years now. Is his opponent just more prey entering the Viper's den?
While Orton is still as dangerous as ever, his focus can be brought into question. Doesn't happen often, but sometimes the Viper will lose sight of his goals. If his opponents can capitalize on those moments, we'll see the Apex Predator become the prey. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Side slam.
Nice. McIntyre gets met with a response. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Opponent goes up and over.
Oh, what a kick! Can he score the pin? He gets the shoulder up in 2.
He really thought that was it. He moves just in time. Oof, that can knock you out.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre is a game changer.
Yeah, McIntyre is prying the fangs out of the Viper. McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
He had it scouted.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Oof, and all of the impact brought to the knee.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
And there's that effortless offense from Orton.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Pinpointing the leg.
Ooh. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. We know what's coming next.
Oh boy, do we ever.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator. The voice is clearly telling Orton to put Drew down. Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
The Viper able to strike back. Right to the hand. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, we know what an in-control Orton means, and it is nothing good for McIntyre.
Luthez press.
And now here come the punches.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. And he gets set back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Ouch. The meeting of the minds creates separation. Ouch. McIntyre might have him.
Cover! 2!
And he's still in the game.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken. For the win! A kick out at 2.
He just won't give up. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. And Orton just getting more ruthless as this match goes on.
Yeah, McIntyre's going to need all of his willpower to get himself out of this one.
Countered it just in time.
Side slam.
This could be big. Going up high. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Look out! Oh, God! Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Neckbreaker. The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
He's back in so close to a counter. You do not want to lose that way.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Punch right in the head.
Vintage Orton! DDT! Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Drew. That just put down the Viper.
Cover! And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. The Scottish Warrior went face-to-face with the Apex Predator, and he slayed the Viper. What a win for McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
We are about to see a martial arts masterpiece.
Both on the ramp and in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Chongqing, China, Xia Li!
Xia Li, a standout competitor in the first two Mae Young Classic tournaments, but has evolved to an even more sinister and mysterious competitor.
Despite her darkness, Lee still seeks to provide justice in WWE.
No doubt an intimidating presence to deal with.
And Valhalla has only gotten more mysterious with her connection to the gods.
And representing the Viking Raiders, Valhalla!
A physical presence who has tapped into something feral and otherworldly.
Valhalla believes she is doing the gods' bidding and won't stop until she succeeds.
Born in the woods, raised in the mud, and now commanding the seas alongside the Viking Raiders.
She wants to see the sports entertainment world burn.
She may very well do that, but punishing the competition will have to do for now.
With her extensive martial arts training and razor-sharp focus inside the ring, Xia Li is a threat to any superstar.
She has an exceptional work ethic and is constantly looking to sharpen her abilities, hone her craft, and become even more dangerous. The intensity of Xia Li can be pretty intimidating.
You see that intensity in the face of Xia now. She means business.
But Valhalla is straight up bloodthirsty, which is exactly what makes her so dangerous as a competitor. That Viking mentality has been made manifest, so the whole women's locker room, and maybe you, Saxton, should really keep that in mind.
I would rather keep Valhalla out of sight and out of mind. Thank you very much.
Finds a counter for Lee.
Xia gets out of the way.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Corey, any advice for someone tangling with the mysterious and powerful Valhalla?
Don't let her scare you. I'm serious. Valhalla wants to intimidate you and get you cowering at her feet. Don't give her the satisfaction. Just take the fight right to her.
From way up.
Good Lord! Taking flight. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Nah, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Lee may be realizing that her competition won't be one to back down either.
And Valhalla making it clear there that the hunt is officially on.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Valhalla is firing up, no doubt about it.
Ooh, look at her answering back. She thinks she has it. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Able to get the advantage here. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And Xia Li is really falling behind.
Yeah, Lee needs to figure things out. A counter answered by another counter.
Moved at the right time.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Quick exchange of counters there.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Xia needed.
Yeah, Xia's survival instincts taking over there.
Getting tossed.
Valhalla got met with some ruthlessness that time.
Yeah, that self-righteous aggression of Xia Li was certainly shining through there. Lee proving that she can channel all of her fury into quite the lethal maneuver.
Showing off just how dangerous she really is.
A stalemate of counters. Oh, fighting nasty there. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact!
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Kick right to the body. Lee is going up top.
Taking flight. She anticipated that one. Ooh.
Xia gets her back. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Valhalla dodges out in time.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. Just going all out with every blow.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
soul kick. Come on.
No one likes a count out.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Xia Li feeling the energy of the WWE Universe. Right.
Xia Li did it. What a win.
Here is your
Putting a stop to
winner,
all her showboating.
A count-out win is still a win.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone. And here he comes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. from
Looks like
San
someone's
Diego,
ready to get this match
California,
underway sooner rather than later.
Come on, is that really what it looks like to you?
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Oh, what a cheap shot.
That's just evening the playing field, Cole.
What a disgrace.
Uh-oh. Oh, straight to the floor. The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
Wow, I actually agree with you, Saxton. Big time powerbomb. Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Boo him all you want. He's just feeding off it more.
Punishing their opponent.
Oof, loving blow to the chest.
Why the heck would you go for a pin here?
Connects on the kick.
Little insult to your injury.
You can see the anguish growing on his face.
Yeah, he has really hit a brick wall here.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Oh, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Crash landing. He skirts around it.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. High impact crossbody. From behind.
Sixth up.
Inverted DDT.
Dodges out of the way.
He takes
to the kidneys from behind.
Able to reverse that one. Oh, step up enziguri. Power drop kick. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
This could be his moment.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Ah, striking with a knee.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now.
Canadian Destroyer. For the win. 2 count, digging deep for a kick out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. He just isn't being given any room to recuperate.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Look at
the
this.
top.
Oh, and he doesn't connect.
He gets out of the way.
What a boot.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Clearly waiting for that.
Canadian backbreaker submission. I'm not quite sure.
Agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do.
High crossbody.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Great athleticism. Taking it outside the ring now. He deflects it right back. Ooh, he caught him right in the face.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh. Can't quite get him there.
Round and around we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
He's showing them what superiority really looks like.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner.
Oh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
Falling.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE. The crowd is on their feet for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Charismatic, cunning, and commanding. A superstar in every sense of the word.
And from Osaka, Japan,
seems the higher the stakes, the more powerful the Empress becomes.
Asuka is always on point. She can shut your lights out in the blink of an eye. And you've always got to be wary of the poison mist.
Hey, if you want to earn respect, if you want to make a name for yourself in the women's division, you got to go through the Empress.
A truly destructive force, a buzzsaw in the women's division.
If you are lacing them up against Asuka, be prepared for the fight of your life.
Bell rings, and here we go with the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
And this might be the most dangerous we've ever seen her, and that's saying a lot. Asuka is determined to be on top of the women's division by any means necessary.
No one in the women's division is safe from the wrath of Asuka these days.
And then we have a superstar who defies gravity just as often as she defies the rules. Io Sky. For someone known for flying high, there's no lows she won't sink to if it means securing victory. She can be downright ruthless.
How dare you? Io's just willing to go the distance to get the win. Very few
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Corey, as we get deeper in this match, what do you think will be Asuka's key to success?
I mean, besides just being Asuka? I don't know if intimidation alone will win it tonight for Asuka, so I'd have to say simply asserting her dominance as often as possible. Never slow down, never let up on the offense.
Ooh, what a full-on club. Ooh, hip attack.
And she goes for the pin. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
She is still very much in this.
Ah, look at this. Effectively targeting the arm.
Oh, did you hear that? Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Set out mat slam.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Big counter by Sky.
Sweeps the legs. Stop. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And she was dangerously close to a countout.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
And that failed to hit the mark.
And Io Sky clearly wants a fight here.
She heads into the ring.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Oh, down by the DDT.
That'll turn your lights out. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
Hoisting their opponent to the top rope. Looking to take it high risk here. Precarious position for both athletes from the very top rope. Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly! Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that's what it takes to win. Lift off.
Big miss right there.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh, God.
Oh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. She's staying elusive. Catapulting down on the opponent. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Kick out. She still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Just punishing their opponent. Oh, double knees.
Oh, what a counter. Oh, that backfired on her. She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. Jumping DDT. Producing a trampling. Counter from Asuka. And Io gets reversed.
Look at Asuka. A brutal series of strikes.
Asuka is all gas and no brakes with that attack.
Look out! Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring. Io able to fend her off.
All right, back to it. Return.
Oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in. The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh.
Trouble! In trouble! And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Oh, strong impact!
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, straight forearm. And Io keeps on powering through to remain on the attack.
Here we go again.
Nobody home for that one.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. For the win! Breaks the count.
She just won't stay down.
Oh, leg lariat. Elbow locked in.
Going right after the arm.
This is in deep, deep trouble. She needs to find a way out.
She's desperately doing so, and successful. Oh, man, nasty kick.
Turning the tables there. In a corner.
Able to sidestep it.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Handspring splash.
Sky might be looking to fly.
Up high. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Applying a rigorous stretch. I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter. Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
She's able to get out of the way. her back in from ringside. Drawing dangerously close to a count out here. Manages to beat the count and get back in the ring.
With no... Wrenches the arm into a takedown. Armbar apply.
Will they tap?
Uh-oh, the end is near. No way she survives this.
I think she's going to hang on. I think she's... Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
She is in a precarious position. Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly and going to get bad up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, Spanish fly.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Here comes another one.
The genius of the sky with a moonsault.
Io might have put an end to this.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
And from the clutches of defeat, Asuka reached deep into the caverns for that kick out. Io looking for a submission, face first.
Io Sky's got it locked in. The Koji clutch.
Asuka, I've never seen her in this deep trouble before. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Asuka retaliates.
Needed a midsection. Bang to the neck.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock, sir.
And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, double knee face buster. Bang!
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
Whip back into the ring. Specifically targeting the leg.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Windmill kick.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Nasty fall. What a hit from Asuka.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Sky able to steer clear.
Filthy German suplex.
What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Io
What a win from Io Sky.
This loss plastered all over Asuka's face. No emotion being held back, and I can only assume this will have a ripple effect. You can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
This is what you
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
I'd wager Rhea Ripley comes into this match with nothing but bad intentions. She's a superstar who seems to enjoy tormenting her opponents as much as possible.
There's nothing wrong with taking pleasure in your own handiwork. Inflicting agony just happens to be something Rhea has a natural talent for. Who are we to question what brings her joy?
That's one way to look at it, but I doubt her opponents see it the same way. They see Ripley as nothing but a nightmare to deal with.
But Io Sky is clearly focused on the task at hand, and that task is always the same: win. Sure, she knows how to impress the WWE Universe with her in-ring ability, but that's never been the point for her. Doing whatever it takes to win, that's the point.
By any means necessary. There is no road Sky won't take to get the win.
When it comes to Rhea Ripley, what is going to be the key to her finding success in this matchup?
Rhea needs to unleash herself completely if she wants to make the win tonight. We need to see the nightmare going all out, throwing everything she's got at her opposition.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right. She's calling for it.
Oh, look out. Tremendous drop kick. Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
Look how she's raining down those elbows.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Oh, man.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stomp right to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Sky able to steer clear. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Big forearm. Firm control.
Wicked kick to the face.
Ripley with an opening to go high.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
From the top.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Oh my, dragon screw.
Wow, that hurt. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. This could do it. And she's not done yet.
She shows that she's far from finished. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Face first off the knee. Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. An uncanny showing of power. Oh, look at this. And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey. Display of strength with the suplex.
What a throw of the much larger opponent. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first. Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition.
Evades the attack.
Oh, a huge double stomp to the core.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh my, dragon screw.
Into the ankle breaker.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
She has her target weighed and measured. Here we go.
Diving DDT!
Planted.
Off into the pin. She kicks out with authority after two.
That was a long 2 count there.
Io Sky floating over.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no way.
It looks like Rip.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Quick thinking pays off. Ooh.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse.
She's getting back up,
but she might be down again soon.
Here we go.
Oh no, crashing hard onto the floor.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Ah, look at this. Careful net slam. She's got an answer for that.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Set up in the corner of the ring, and Io gets pounced on.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this. That's gotta be it.
There's two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Inverted Alabama slam.
Take off. Frog splash, nailed it.
Ripley, the prison trap.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
With the prism trap.
Oh my goodness, this may be... And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Rhea Ripley did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And Rhea Ripley stands strong, stands victorious.
The genius of the Sky was simply shot down tonight.
The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day.
A unified front of highly decorated, highly skilled, highly dangerous competitors.
When united, they are truly lethal.
And they consider themselves inevitable, as if nobody can stop them.
Well, nobody has so far.
The Judgment Day, almost creative in their physicality.
They take pleasure in it, Michael. I hope Medical is standing by for this one.
The Judgment Day, quite simply, will do anything to win.
Well, there's competition, Corey, and then there's what Judgment Day is willing to resort to. Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
And their opponents, first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
Here comes the monster of all monsters.
And her partner, from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds,
Terrifying power with unmatched brutality.
And ever since his return, Strowman has been on a path of destruction.
Out to barrel through the opposition.
The Strowman Express stops for nobody. We have a very unique partnership for this mixed gender tag team contest tonight. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Alexa Bliss and Braun Strowman.
This type of match relies so heavily on team communication. One mistake could put you and your partner on the losing end.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Waistlock applied.
Countered into a nice arm drag. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Stuck in the tree of woe. No escape in sight. Strikes with a kick.
He's got that boot right up against his face. Come on.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
Ooh, that hurt. Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Stop in the leg. These women have been chomping at the bit, and now they're about to throw down.
With the lariat.
Lands the knee. She avoids the contact. Got a hold of the arm, just wrenching. Oh, man.
Arm raker takes him down.
of the blue. Bliss gets countered. Pummels the shoulder.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe not, maybe not. And quick getting the arm up.
Staying in this one.
Clothesline.
Boom.
As the wrist trapped. How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Bliss turns that around.
Continuing to work on the arm with a
Dropping the knee for more punishment. Way to steer clear. Oh, man.
Oh, God.
oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Ripley averts the attack.
Guys, what's going on here?
Oh, headbutts. And a lot of them.
Oh, repeated headbutts.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
With the counter. And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss. Beats the count out, and what a close call. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
She tagged out, but if you ask me, I think her opponent wanted a break too.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, an example of that forceful, devastating offense from Priest. Snake eyes.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
On the throat in the corner. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Stumps. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
He tags out, which means it's now time for the women to compete.
Strong takedown. And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Just tearing away on the shoulder here. Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Dragon screw.
Firm control.
Big boot. And now the tag resets the action as the men get set to do battle.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Able to give him the slip. Nice clothesline.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Shoulder tackle.
He gets the tag, and that means his opponent has to switch with his partner, too. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Attack to the midsection.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
For the win. 2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Just when you thought Alexa had no other recourse but to stay down, she gains more life to kick the shoulder out.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. This is
This is awkward, guys.
Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless. Over and over.
That got bad real quick. Just continuing to dismantle their opponent. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Up to the top rope now.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
From the top. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Oh, reversal catches Alexa. She tags out, so now it's the men one-on-one.
Nice clothesline.
He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Makes him pay with a counter. Setting up for something here.
Put down face first. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
he tags out, so now the women are going to go one-on-one.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Breaker.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Shoulder tackle.
And Rhea feeling the brunt of yet another attack there.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
The spoils will take off. You gotta be kidding me! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting. Jeez. Oh, and now Priest's bleeding.
Can you believe this?
I love it. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
And he gets set back into the ring. What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Typical guy hiding behind his woman.
Lands an elbow.
Alexa Bliss with a
Connects with a DDT. Rhea went down in a heap.
for the win. 2. Oh, she kicked out.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
Alexa definitely thought that was it. And now she's asking herself, what else can I do? Mounting. And hammering away. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Got a hold of the arm, just wrenching, turning it into an arm breaker.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
How's that for a counter? They need to be aware of a count out right now.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it. What a way to end this mixed tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Alexa Bliss and Braun Strowman.
Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has been on a mission as of late to solidify his position at the top of the WWE.
He reached the main event of WrestleMania. Now it's time to finally finish the story.
You can compare him to his father, his brother, but Cody has been dead set on forging his own path to success.
While certainly honoring his family, Cody knows this is his time to shine. And a win tonight goes a long way towards that. All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, Superstar!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
I do not envy the task at hand for this superstar. You are facing a man with all the momentum in the world in Cody Rhodes.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And Cody Rhodes will meet him across the ring.
Cody once came at the king and lived to tell the tale. But really, it makes perfect sense. Cody Rhodes believes in himself. He will bet on himself every single time, and more often than not, it pays off.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
He turns it around.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Headbutt. Using the ropes. Able to interrupt the attack. Ooh. He has an answer for Rhodes. Lands the elbow.
Snap power slam.
Cody Rhodes once wrestled with a torn pec. Truly as tough as they come. How do you overcome that toughness?
Well, it's not an easy answer, but it is the true one. You have to outfight Cody. He'll stand toe-to-toe with you and throw hands till he drops. So just make sure he drops before you do.
Down for a Tiger Driver 98.
And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
Leave the side.
This could be a cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out. Not yet.
Oof! Kick finds it.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Cody retaliates. And he's out of there. Whoa! Suicide dive.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Trying to put them away. Able to counter.
Countered with a vicious clothesline.
Looking for a...
Uh-oh.
Turned it around into a massive bulldog. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. Fought back with a punch to the gut. Oh, man.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
He steps foot in the ring again. And they beat the count.
Wow, so close.
Side Russian leg sweep.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. He's still in this fight.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Cody Rhodes lining it up.
Had it scouted and met.
Oh, spear! Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Cover! 2! My, that was close!
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head. Got them right in the corner.
Oh, God, that hurt. And he's able to reverse.
Double underhook.
Powerbomb.
That's gotta be it.
2. And he fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
DDT!
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of. Rhodes showing his opponent how confident he is.
Big knee to the midsection.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. And a stop to the gut, too.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Rhodes has become relentless.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
Super kick! We might be close to the end.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
No escape from these punches. Gut kick. Nothing fancy there. Rhodes turns it around.
Oh, my God. There it is, the people's punch.
Gotta hurt.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out.
This is it. Oh, and a near fall.
So close, so close.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Unbelievable showing here. This guy is managing to outfight Cody Rhodes.
Snap suplex.
Top rope, here we go.
Up high. Splash.
Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still... Cody Rhodes has him set up. Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Cover. There's two. There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Quite the win for Cody Rhodes here.
A victorious chapter in the book of the American Nightmare. Cody came into this match with a...
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
Well, it's not a far-fetched to say that the EST could have her crying tears of pain very shortly.
A tough battle awaits.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
Well, rest assured, this superstar does not want to get on the bad side of Alexa Bliss because there's an unexpected darkness inside there.
Bianca Belair in action, a determined woman who has quickly become one of the most decorated superstars in WWE.
Setting a record pace for her time as a champion, even when Belair reaches the top, she stays hungry. It's that unwavering motivation that makes Bianca such a threat.
No doubt, Byron, and Belair is looking as motivated as ever tonight.
And then we've got Alexa Bliss. I said this numerous times. Alexa has rediscovered that urgency, that aggression that helped her climb to the top before.
Absolutely, Corey. Just look at Alexa's eyes, and you can see the determination. And just a hint of something sinister, too.
Now trampling the opposition. She's going up. Top rope here. She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon. Oh, look out. Oh, what a diving crossbody. And now she's getting back into the ring. Oh, the referee, the unfortunate victim of that hit.
Yeah, that can't be good.
Turning the tables there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air. Quickly, the cover. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin.
Trying to steal one here.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
And set right into the corner. And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Looking to create that moment of bliss.
Bianca Belair is such a dominant and athletic superstar, considered the EST of WWE for many reasons, which I imagine has to be somewhat intimidating for her opponents, right, Corey?
Absolutely. But the best thing about Belair is that the EST is also short for the cockiest, which I love, but it dovetails with her relative inexperience as an in-ring competitor, which a more experienced opponent can easily use to their advantage.
Bianca gets rescinded right back.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Driven down face first. And Bliss may be thinking of mind games there when she should have focused on physical offense.
Good maneuver there by the EST.
Kidding me. Deadlift. Into the pin. There's two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
She saw it coming. She's completely losing control.
Getting ugly in there.
Out of control.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh!
What a punch. Kick from behind. Ouch. And targeting the leg there. Great reaction from Belair.
Oof. Alexa evades that one.
Drop kick.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Dodged right on cue.
Right to the gut. And Bliss got dealt a pretty significant blow that time.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there. She avoids the attack completely.
Big clothesline.
Flying possum!
Whoa!
Flying possum! And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Staying in this one.
Oh, straight forearm.
This is just punishing, disrespectful.
Oh, definitely hurts.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. And up the turnbuckles we go.
From the top. Twisted Bliss finds the mark.
Does Bliss finish the job here? Pin.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
There is simply none. Zero. Not a quit in Bianca Belair. She looks like she could do this all day.
And with that, Alexa is now perplexed, now wondering, what will it take?
Bianca Belair with the power and the KOD. Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
The cover! Oh, kick out at 2.
You have to stand in awe of Alexa's prowess in that situation.
And Bianca has to pull herself together, knowing that she was only a second away from earning the 3 count. Just clearly frustrated with this interruption.
Wait a second. I cannot believe she is here. Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
Almost ended it there.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
For the victory here. Kick out. She still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Bliss avoids the attack.
What a drop kick. Big forearm.
Watch her set up in the corner. One after one in the corner. Oh. She responds with a counter.
Alexa Bliss in position.
Oh, wow.
And hard to tell where Bliss is still finding these bursts of offense.
Bliss will not yield to anyone at this point.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
From the top rope.
Ah, she misses the mark. Russian leg sweep. These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
Oh, ouch. Quick thinking pays off. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Compromised position here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Barely kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Bianca Belair, there's the power. A number of clotheslines from Bianca. And that's what we call the Tree of Woe position, folks.
Stuck in the Tree of Woe and just having their face stomped.
Able to sidestep it.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker. Alexa Bliss, top turnbuckle.
Alexa Bliss, twisted Bliss.
Did Bliss end it there?
2. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
Alexa thought she had this one in hand, but now she's forced to regroup. Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook for the win. There it is. Bianca Belair picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
A loss like that, you got to be questioning a lot about your allies.
It is tough, Corey, but I don't think it's the end.
I really hope they go back to the locker room and study this match.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae!
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Yeah, big opportunity for Candice here.
Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions.
Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
The scrappy Candice LeRae ready for singles action here tonight.
Candice is always ready for action, always ready for a fight. Yeah, she can dish it out, but she can also take it.
I'm sure Candice's resolve is going to play a big part in tonight's match.
Gigi Dolan's a dangerous competitor, though. You can't look past her. Maybe not the most reliable friend in the world.
Can she do it here? Kick out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Jumping stomp to the gut.
Oh, what a kick! Dolan a step ahead there.
Candice has been competing for a long time, Corey. How will she be using her knowledge in this match?
LeRae has constantly been surrounded by wrestling for a long time now. Everything she does in the ring has become a natural instinct to her. It's very difficult for anyone to compete with that.
Oh, there's an arm breaker. Right to the spine. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Oh, and a reversal.
Side kick on the mark.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Dolan's toughness being put to the test.
LeRae's passion for the game paying dividends.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. From the top. Splash.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
Oh, gosh. Double stomp.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Candice showing those natural instincts of hers.
Gigi managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be what Gigi needed to ignite a rally.
She's trying to create space.
Gets tossed.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Uh-oh.
She manages to get control. And this one might be headed ringside. Throws her back in from ringside. Dolan gets countered.
Sidekick on the mark.
Candice is taking control here.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Candice clearly not thinking much of her opponent here. She stopped to taunt when she should press the advantage. Turnbuckle drop kick.
Dolan finding an opening.
Gigi managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be what Gigi needed to ignite her earlier.
She's on her last legs here.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Treating the torso to yet another attack.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
She's showing why they call her Candice Wrestling.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Dangerous position with your feet tied up like that.
Oh, impact to the stomach. Counters.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Solely focused on
In a corner.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Tied up for the Gigi driver.
Gigi has her on Dream Street.
Gigi Dolan has done it.
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
Candice LeRae facing defeat here tonight.
Nothing shocking about this win. Gigi Dolan stepping up big time.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
Blair Davenport, a young woman who won't let any competitor get in her way, and she does whatever she wants to do.
A world-traveled competitor looking to make her mark in WWE.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
This woman is the textbook definition of ruthless. You gotta love Blair Davenport. Here's a woman who has plans to send a message to the women's locker room every time she steps into the ring.
Yeah, hoping to strike fear in the hearts of the entire division, as she's done in the past.
Has been a master of mind games already, and she's only getting started. Blair Davenport has quickly become known here for her frightening intensity, competing with a singular focus and getting what she wants no matter the collateral damage.
The Kimura! The Kimura! Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? I'm not sure there's anything she...
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Carefully measuring. Seated bionic elbow.
Timing with that springboard.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. And another.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Her shoulders are down. She kicks out with authority after two.
The end was in sight.
Well, no, it's roll up. Oh, somehow.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Effective arm drag.
Here's what I want to see from Blair Davenport tonight. Ruthlessness. She needs to unleash her most sadistic attacks. That's how she'll get this match won.
A no-limits approach to offense could certainly pay off big for Davenport here.
Pump kick in the corner.
And that has Blair searching for answers.
Yeah, that ruthless streak of Zelina's peeking out right there.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Zelina with a plan in mind.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Cover! A kick out before the referee can get to one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Sentai!
Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
Blair has to find an opening and respond.
Oh, the enziguri.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Hook in the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.